Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to See It, Play It. Today, we are going to be going over a simple song here with Pastor Marvin Winans, and it's called "It Belongs to Me." He's singing, looks like at home, uh, and he has a guest there with singing with him as well. But he starts the song off in the key of B, and he's going to modulate. I think he stops in the key of D. So we start in B, right? We're going to modulate to C, C to D sharp, or C sharp, D flat, and then to D. Simple. It's a really simple song. Great worship song. Marvin Winans is just one of those voices that we never get tired of. Anointed. So anyhow, let's hop right into it. Let's play some of it in case any of you never heard it before.
It belongs to me. Salvation belongs to me. And I have everything that makes salvation complete. I know the work is already done by the power of His blood. I know it's mine. It belongs to me. It belongs to me. Healing belongs to me. And I have everything that makes my healing complete. It doesn't matter how I feel. When His stripes say I am healed, I know it's mine. Yes, it is. It belongs to me. And it belongs to me.
So you basically get the point of what's going on there. Like I said, it's the same changes, and they're just modulating. Do a little different once we get to the last key, which is the key of D. But let's just go back to the original key, which is B, that they started in. So it belongs to me. Yeah, so you basically, the song starts off going to the 4. Now he kind of played a little intro, but he was playing the song already when the video started. So you can start it off however you want, whatever feel you want to do. But when the singing starts, or soloist or whatnot, you start on the 4, which in the key of B is the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that 4 in the key of B is generally it's just an E major chord. You got an E in the bass, E, G sharp, B, or A flat. We're more used to calling that A flat, and gospel musicians. So it belongs to me. And now I add the 2 in here. In the key of E. In the key of E, that would be the 2. But I'm actually in B flat. But I'm just playing the 4, which is a E, and that F sharp is a 9 in the key of E. So let me go back here. just instead of just playing the basic four, excuse me, I'm adding the 9 in there. You know that's a 9 because in the key of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be 9 in the form that I'm playing it. So I'm adding that F sharp. You belong to me. And then when you go back to the 1,
Salvation belongs to
he's playing this suspended chord. You got a B in your bass. Then I'm also playing F sharp with my left hand. I got a A flat, which is G sharp, C sharp, and an F sharp. Now, you can when you're playing this, you can just do that. You know, if you can't do the two-handed chord, the foundation is that B. You want to go back to the 1. And then he goes back to the 4.
and I have everything.
Now that little that Marvin did, it's a E flat or a D sharp with a sharp or B flat, right? It's basically all black keys, but that's where he's starting. And I believe he kind of slid with it, right? Which I'm on a keyboard, and it's kind of difficult to do that smoothly. You know, on a real piano, it would be totally different, even though the keys are weighted. But that is the concept. He starts there and basically chromatically going down. Oh, excuse me, not chromatically, but in syncly going down all the black keys, but starting there.
Salvation belongs to me.
Just starting there. He goes back to the 4. He goes to transition chord. Now that transition chord, again, I'm playing a B and an F sharp my left, A, C sharp, E in my right, and then you go to the 1 to make salvation complete. Salvation complete. So this is just a B major chord. I got a B, F sharp, B, E flat or D sharp, F sharp, right? And then you're gonna walk back to the 4. You go B major to a C sharp minor, C sharp in your bass. Back, you got a E flat in your left hand in your bass, or D sharp, with a B major chord. Then when you get to that 4, you stay on that B major. Then you go to this chord. It's an A9. You got an A in your bass, a G, B, C sharp, E in your right hand. So you got. Got the transition, which is the 7, 3, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got the 7, which is a B flat or A sharp, to the E flat or D sharp, to your A flat, G sharp. So you got. Walk from this C sharp, E flat to that change. B flat in your bass. You can play on that E flat or D sharp in the bass. You can play a G, B flat or A sharp, C sharp, D sharp. It's also E flat, right? flat or G sharp, play a F sharp, B flat or A sharp, B, E flat or D sharp. Then you walk down to this F sharp major chord, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, B flat or C sharp, C sharp. B flat or A sharp right here, and then C sharp. You walk down to this F in your bass, and you got an F, A flat or G sharp, B, C sharp in your right hand. Then you go to the F sharp in your bass on top of an E flat major, E, A flat or G sharp, B. So what he did right there, it's basically going to play a D in your bass with an F major, F, A, C. But he slid off of these notes. That's a C, D, C, B, C. It belongs to me, right? So you go, you play this F, B, D on top of a G, which is a G7. Then you go to the 4, because now we're in the key of C. 4 in the key of C is F, right? So it belongs to me.
I know the work is already done by the power of His blood. I know it's mine. It belongs to me. It belongs to me.
See, now you're on the 4 in the key of C.
Healing belongs to me.
Same thing in the key of C. You go to the suspended chord. You got a C in your bass. You got an A, D, G. Back to the 4.
And I have everything that makes my healing.
Same thing. It's transition chord. On a C, you can play a G, B flat or A sharp, D, F. Then to the 1. Back to the 1. Stay on that C in the bass. Same thing if we did in the key of B. Walk up. You got a C major, D minor, back to the C major. You stay on that C major on the F. Then you go to this A sharp 9. You got a B flat or A sharp in your left hand. And you got then you got an A flat, which is G sharp, C, D, F. It's basically, I'm saying F, A sharp 9, but that's a B flat 9, right? It's just a configuration of this software. So then you're gonna have to change the 7, 3, 6. D minor on top of a B. On an E, you can play a F, A flat or G sharp, B, E, to the 6, which is an A minor chord. A, E in my left, and I got an A, C, E. So when you get to that 6, you walk down to the 5, which is a G major chord, G, B, D. Then to the F sharp in your bass, you got an F sharp, A, C, D in your right. Then you got an F sharp on top of a G. It belongs to me. Then back to the 1.
It doesn't matter how I feel when His stripes say I am healed. I know it's mine. Yes, it is. It belongs to me.
Pick it up again.
It belongs
you're gonna go. When you modulate to the key of C sharp, play that C sharp suspended, right? C sharp, you got a B flat, E flat, A flat, or A sharp, D sharp, G sharp. And you go right back to the 4. So now, mind you, many ways you can play this song, many variations, other progressions, if you will. And we'll kind of get into that on other videos. But then you do the same walk up, but now you're in the key of C sharp. 7, 3, 6. G in the bass, play a G, B flat, C sharp, F. It belongs to me, right? Then you take it up to D. I'm sorry. So yeah, when we go to D, you go to the 4. I'm sorry, I went to the 1. Then right back to the 1. Excuse me. But you're gonna play the suspended chord. And every key, Marvin did the same thing. Back into C sharp. Last key, key of D. 4. Back to the 4. Now, this key he did do a little different. When he went to the 4, he walked down to this E minor. So you got on the 4, F sharp in your left hand to an E. And your right hand on that E just goes to an E minor. E, G, B, top of the E, and then back to the regular, or you could be on the A, but sounds better to be on the D for this song, for this transition chord. So I've got a D in the bass. You can play this B, C, E, G, and then to the 1. Then that same walk up, right? Stay on that G. When you play this chord, B flat, D, E, G, B flat or A sharp. 6, 7, 3, 6. Walk down. So on the A flat, now you can play this F sharp, A flat or G sharp, B, D. Then a G major on top of an A. It belongs to me. Now he's going to start repeating. My Savior and King, every tear, He'll wipe away every tear. When I see Him face to face, I know it's mine. It belongs to me, oh yeah. Repeat. Right there, all they're doing is going back to that A. To that E. I know it's mine. It belongs to me. You can go right back to it. You can go right back to that chord. Now another variation. Play this chord. E, B, D. Left with a A flat or G sharp, D flat or C sharp, E in your right. But you see how I kind of slide off that that C to the C sharp. have to stay there. You can walk down or something like that. It's pretty much the whole song. Obviously, you don't have to modulate like they did. You can stay in any of those keys. Just stay in the key of B or stay in the key of C, and just worship there. It's a beautiful song. But that's it. That's the whole song. You guys have additional questions, drop them in the comments below. If it's your first video, first time, please hit the subscribe button and smash the like button. And join the See It Play It family as we, grow and learn music and have fun doing it. So look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I appreciate you as always, and God bless.